Hey guys, A here. So today I'm going to be doing another Sims 4 Create a Sim, but today it is One Tree Hill edition. So I started watching One Tree Hill on Netflix over the summer, and I kind of took a break, so I'm only on season 3, but I love it so far, and I'm almost done with season 3. Well, there's 9 seasons, but still, it's really good. So today I decided to make the Scott brothers, so that's Nathan and Lucas, and I'm making Lucas first because he is older. So basically I don't want to add any music because I have a lot to rant about. So I'll start off. First of all, Nathan and Lucas. Oh, they are so good looking. Who cares what Dan did? He has some pretty good looking DNA. Speaking of Dan, I know a lot of people hate him because spoiler alert, by the way, spoiler, if you haven't watched season 3, he shoots Keith, and that was really sad, honestly, but he feels really bad about it, and I feel like Dan actually isn't that bad of a guy, and I know in the future, he gets better, even though, another spoiler, he dies in like the 9th season, and I'm getting summoned. Anyways, yeah, so I actually like Dan. Is that weird? If I had to pick one of my favorite characters, honestly, he is one of my favorite characters because I mean his relationship with Jamie. Ugh, I can't. I can't even, guys. So yeah, that's my rant on Dan. I don't think he's a bad guy, honestly. Like at the beginning, yeah, he did some pretty bad stuff, but I feel like he's not bad. I mean, I actually kind of like him. Anyways, hashtag Naylee, cutest couple ever, and they stayed married throughout the whole 9 seasons. Like, whoa, whoa. I'm, I'm in love with this show, guys. I'm kind of obsessed right now. One Tree Hiller, yes, yes. Anyways, talking about the Create a Sim, I based it off pictures, and in the picture I was looking at, Lucas had the stubble, so I added the stubble. Plus, I think he looks good with the stubble. Anyways, for his outfits, he always wears like sweatshirts, so I gave him a sweatshirt. Like the Scott, what's it, like the Scott Motor thing, Keith's shop. Anyways, yeah, that sweatshirt. I think I used a gray sweatshirt for his athletic wear, which is supposed to represent that. Out of both the brothers, I mean, okay, question of the day, guys. Nathan or Lucas? Which one? I love them both, but if I had to pick, I think Nathan wins just by this little itty bitty margin. However, in this Create a Sim, I didn't create him very well. I think Lucas turned out okay, but Nathan looks nothing like the picture. Anyways, you will see later on what I'm talking about. Anyways, yeah, so in the comments, guys, tell me Nathan or Lucas. I mean, I'm kind of team Nathan right now. Yeah, yeah. What else do I have to talk about? To talk about? Well, I feel bad for Peyton because bad things keep happening. And oh my god, Psycho Derek, that was so intense. I was afraid I was gonna have nightmares after watching that episode. Anywho, and I feel bad for Lucas too. Like, he's the one with the heart, like the what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Oh my god. HCM, I think. But Nathan doesn't have it. But I mean, I like Nathan, so I mean, that's cool. But yes, guys. And, wait. Actually, I lied. I'm not on season 3. I'm on season 4. I just realized. Yeah, I'm on season 4 because I know I'm almost to the end of it, and on the last episode, Jamie is born, and Dan turns himself in for killing Keith. So I'm looking forward to that episode. And the reason why I know this is because I kind of read the descriptions before I watch the episodes. It's kind of bad, but I can't help it. Anyways, so yeah, how you guys doing? Oh, we're working on Nathan. Oh, I didn't talk about the traits. Oops. Well, for Lucas, I gave him the athletic trait. I was going to go for the knowledge one because, you know, he's a writer, like, and at the beginning of the episodes, he's always like the one voicing over everything. But then I decided not to. I decided to go for athletic. And then for Nathan, I didn't want to do the same thing, so I think in the end I went for the soulmate one because, I mean, he found Haley and I think it's really cute. But for Lucas's traits, I believe I did active because he's active, creative. I don't know why, but like, he's creative. He wrote a book, didn't he? Or isn't he starting to write a book? I don't know. Anyway. And the third one, what should I do for the third one? Oh, he good because he's selfless. I remember when he had heart attack and he was in the hospital and he had that dream about Keith. Yeah. Anyways, so that was his traits, and yeah. Okay, for Nathan, I could not get his nose right. Like, if you look in the picture that I'll show later, his nose is like, the bridge of it is all stubby, like it's fat. That's the best way I can describe it, like, was chubby, but I couldn't do that without making it look weird. So Nathan does not look anything like the picture, but that's alright. I tried my best, and that's all that matters. So yeah, what else do I have to say? Oh, mouth. Oh my gosh, Whitey. Oh, I love Whitey. When Whitey cries, I cry. Ugh, Whitey. Love that dude. He's awesome. Another one of my favorite characters. So yeah. And right now, I'm at the point at season 4 where Karen's pregnant and Dan is like actually being nice to her and like built her crib and stuff, and I'm just like, oh, see, this is why I kind of like Dan. I mean, he does bad things, but he does good things too, and seeing Dan and Karen together, it's just like, oh, part of me wants them to get back together. Like, I wish all 9 seasons at the end it was Karen and Dan, well, even though Dan dies. But anyways, let's say he doesn't die, okay? And I want Karen and Dan to get married and be a happy family again, and like and have, I'm sorry, I just got a text, I'm kind of reading it. Anyways, yeah, so what was I saying? What was I talking about? Oh my god, yeah. So like, I want everyone to forgive Dan because I think he should be forgiven. Eventually, not like right at this moment because he's lying about killing Keith, but I think they should forgive him and they should like be all happy and a family, and yeah, so that's that. Anyways, we're working on Nathan's clothes right now, looking pretty snazzy. And for his sleepwear, it looks kind of scandalous because he's shirtless and has these like shorts on. But that's really what he wears to sleep. Like, when you watch the episodes and he's asleep, he has no shirt and he's basically wearing like plaid underwear, but they didn't have that, so I just gave him like these little short shorts. Anyways, that was the reasoning behind that. And the hair, I couldn't find an appropriate hair for him either. So yeah. Okay. I'm just basically ranting about One Tree Hill. So just talk, guys, in the comments below about One Tree Hill, because I would love to listen and talk back, because One Tree Hill is my obsession right now. Yes. Oh, and audition for my Big Brother series, because I need like 7 more male voice actors and then I can start. So yeah, there's that. Info in the description box. Okay, his traits. He's a bro, he's active, and he's romantic, because yeah, it makes sense. So this is what Lucas turned out to look like. I think it looks pretty good, if I do say so myself. And these are just his outfits. I think they look okay, except for sleepwear. I mean, that's kind of tight, but anyways. And this is Nathan. Nathan does not look like Nathan, but that is okay. And these are his outfits. And my editing software was like being really glitchy today, so sorry if the editing's bad. Anyways, comment, rate, subscribe. Bye, guys.